Peter Pan's Magical Adventure. Once upon a time, in a land not too far away, there lived a young boy named Peter Pan. Peter had a mischievous smile, twinkling green eyes, and could fly just like a bird. He wore clothes made from leaves and dusted with fairy magic, which allowed him to explore the world around him with endless curiosity and joy. One night, as Peter was flying through the starlit sky, he heard sweet voices whispering in the wind. He followed the sound and soon found himself in a cozy bedroom where 3 children were fast asleep. They were Wendy, John, and little Michael. Peter was enchanted by their peaceful faces and the way the moonlight danced upon their curls. He carefully sprinkled some magical fairy dust on them, causing them to stir awake. Their eyes widened in amazement as they saw Peter standing before them, his feet barely touching the ground.
"Hello there," Peter said with a twinkle in his eye. "I am Peter Pan, the boy who never grows up. Would you like to come on an adventure with me to a place called Neverland?"
Wendy, being the eldest, was responsible and wise beyond her years. She took her brother's hands and nodded at Peter.
"We'll join you, Peter Pan, but we must promise to come back home in time for breakfast."
The children grabbed hold of Peter's hands, and in an instant they were soaring through the night sky. They zoomed past fluffy clouds, sparkling stars, and a silvery moon until they arrived at a magical island called Neverland. Neverland was a place where mermaids sang enchanting songs, fairies sprinkled pixie dust everywhere, and pirates roamed the seas. It was a land of imagination and endless adventures. As Peter and the children landed in the heart of Neverland, they were greeted by a group of lively boys known as the Lost Boys. Each boy was just as wild-hearted and free-spirited as Peter Pan. Together, they went on grand escapades, battling Captain Hook and his band of mischievous pirates. They swung from vines in the jungle, had tea parties with the mermaids, played hide-and-seek with the fairies, and even danced with the friendly native Indians. In Neverland, time seemed to stand still. The days melted into one another with endless fun and laughter. But as much as the children enjoyed their adventures, they couldn't forget about their home and their parents.
One day, Wendy shared her longing to see her family again. Peter, understanding her heart, decided it was time to take them back to the real world.
With bittersweet farewells, they bid farewell to Neverland. With a sprinkle of fairy dust, Wendy, John, and Michael soared through the sky once more, flying back to their cozy bedroom. As they landed softly on their beds, they transformed from adventurers back into ordinary children. The next morning, the children woke up with smiles on their faces, still cherishing memories of their extraordinary adventure with Peter Pan. From that day on, they always believed in the beauty of imagination, for they had learned that growing up didn't mean losing the magic within. Whenever they looked up at the starry night sky, they knew that Peter Pan and Neverland were just a sprinkle of fairy dust away, ready to whisk them back to a world where dreams soar and endless possibilities await. So, my little friend, when you close your eyes tonight, remember the story of Peter Pan, and perhaps, just maybe, you'll find yourself flying through the sky, ready to explore a magical world of your own. Good night.
Thank you for listening, and don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.